And as we try to discover some more of the new basketball idols, tuloy-tuloy pa rin po tayo dito sa opening day ng UCBL as we take a look ang ating bakbakan. Of course, ito ang TIP Engineers laban dito sa University of Batangas Brahmans. At atin po namin sa inyo ang aksyon buhat po rito sa Olivares College Coliseum. Benji Santiago, kasama ko po si Coach Bujing Akot. And of course, opening day kanina, naisalang na natin at naipakita na sa inyo ang ating first game. It was exciting, and if that is supposed to be the shape of things to come, we expect some more excitement to happen dito sa ating second game, Coach Bujing, as we take a look at our 7 participating teams.
Oh, we have Bulacan Gold Gears, San Lorenzo Griffins, CEU Scorpions, Diliman Blue Dragons, tsaka itong Olivares Sea Lions, at tsaka TIP Engineers, at tsaka Batangas Brahmans.
At nakita po natin sa ating first game, nakakuha na po ng kanilang unang panalo itong panig ng Bulacan State University. Our tournament format, para hindi naman po kayo naliligaw.
Bali, there will be double round robin for the format. Tapos top 4, yung top 2 will have twice to beat advantage. Kung sino yung mananalo sa top 2, magpupunta ng finals for best of 3.
Kumbaga, ang ginagawa lang po dito nga format na ito, para talagang lahat ng laro ay quality games. Bigay todo ang ating mga players. Samantala, tingnan po natin at kilalanin natin itong TIP Engineers na talagang sinabi during the press con, a force to reckon with ang mga bataan ni Coach Potit Rivera.
Oh, crowd favorite nga ang TIP Engineers, lalo na sa kanilang import na si Aiki Akpuro at saka Christopher Okoronko. Yan yung mga import na kailangan natin panoorin. Tsaka si John Ray Napoles and Joshua Alcober.
Well, titingnan nga natin talaga tututukan. Kanina nga, even nung nakita natin si Coach Potit, pinag-uusapan natin. Yung dalawang imports pa, tinatanong mo siya tungkol doon, di ba? Parang medyo secretive pa rin siya. Hindi binigay sa atin lahat ng information.
Well, syempre, alam mo naman yung coaches, gusto nila yan comes with big surprises.
Samantala, ang kanilang makakalaban, talaga malayo pa ang binyahe, ang University of Batangas Brahmans. Kilalanin natin, Coach Arnold Contorno at ang kanyang mga bataan dito.
Well, yung players to look at there is Mark Badulis at saka si Warlington Gotham. Yan yung mga players sa papanoorin natin for Brahmans.
Looks like we're in for another exciting basketball action dito po sa opening day ng UCBL. And again, samahan niyo po kami as you continue to watch this at masubaybayan dito po sa IBC 13. And we are just about ready to get things going. Puntahan po natin ang ating Coliseum announcer at para ma-introduce ang ating mga starters.
At point guard number 9, Jason Jimenez. At shooting guard number 10, Paul Rosapa. At center number 11, J.J. Gadon. At power forward number 16, Roldan Piñas. And at small forward number 15, Shore Napoles. The head coach for the Engineers is Sebastian De Vera. And now let's call out the starters for the University of Batangas Brahmans. At point guard number 9, Gio Calacalzada. At shooting guard number 6, Ken Contorno. At power forward number 7, Sam Heidelberg. At small forward number 14, Gilbert Ocampo. And at center number 19, Raul Yabeli. The head coach for the Brahmans is Arnold Contorno. Officials for the ball game are Francisco Bolivar, Severino Pingo.
Ayan po ang mga starters sa mga magpapasimula nitong ating ball game na ito. And usually para sa isang bagong liga, kagaya ng UCBL, most we would expect actually the coaches to, sige, ilabas ko na ang mga alas ko sa simula pa lang ng ball game.
Oh, pero dito sa sitwasyon na to, hindi muna pinakita ni Coach Potit Rivera ang kanyang dalawang import.
Oo nga, no? So talagang secret weapon pa rin, ha? Masikreto ito, si Coach Potit. Right now, so eto. Let's see if they could get the first basket in this game. And ball lost at the end line by itong University of Batangas. Another chance for TIP to score. TIP Engineers. The half-court offense. And finally a basket.
John Ray Napoles scoring his short jumper for TIP Engineers.
Si ano yata yan? Jason Jimenez ba? Jason Jimenez getting the first two. Number 9. And right now, ito, UB. University of Batangas. Aba! Ang maganda rito, pati yung mga followers and students ng kanilang mga respective schools nagbabakbakan din sa kanilang pag-cheer. 2-0 for TIP, University of Batangas. Nothing there. Let me try again.
What a rebound by Yemeli, the Cameroonian center of Brahman, who stands 6'5".
Raul Elias Yemeli. He will try to get the first points. Unable in the first free throw. On the first free throw, rather. Second one is in. So 2-1 in favor of TIP. And it's Jimenez handling the basketball para rito sa panig ng TIP. Let's see how this one will work out. An open look for player number 16, and it decides to roll in Roldan Pinas.
In that situation, the extended 2-3 zone by Brahmans didn't work.
So it's 4-1 para rito sa panig ng TIP. Everybody have been saying basically that actually the team to beat here is Centro Escolar University, Coach Puchik.
Kasama din dyan yung TIP. Pero syempre ayaw aminin niya ni Coach Putit Rivera. Pero sa mga liga na nilaroan nila, silang dalawa talaga na babakbakan, si EU Scorpions at TIP Engineers.
Sablay ang press for TIP. The attack, the offense of the glass, producing something.
Gilbert Ocampo scoring the bank shot for Brahmans.
4-3 TIP, first quarter of action.
Too aggressive for Gilbert Ocampo. Hindi pa pwede pag naka 2-3 naka 2-2-1 half court zone ka. Hindi ka pwede ganun ka-aggressive para dumobol. Pero dito, napaka-aggressive na kanyang layup, scoring 2 points for Brahman.
I just love the energy of these college and university basketball players. At talaga nga naman, even sa kanilang mga respective schools, nakakakuha na sila ng kanilang mga fans doon no? Kaya nga dito, sinamahan sila, sinusuportahan sila. And even sabi nga natin, parang may contest for cheering dahil dala nila ang kanilang mga supporters para humiyaw to give them energy.
Alam mo, partner, maganda din panoorin to si Jay Gadon, who's the center and standing 6'6" for TIP Engineers. Yung nakikita ko sa kanya, para siya si Troy Rosario. Alam mo ba, partner, dyan nanggaling si Troy Rosario sa TIP Engineers before moving to National University and going to PBA sa Talk and Text.
Imagine, ganon ang tinatahak. Tamang direksyon.
Maraming magagaling na player, partner, pero itong pagkakatayo ng UCBL, this is big exposure, big chance for other players to shine, para makilala, mapakita ang kanilang galing.
Yun ang sinasabi nga ni Mr. Evidente, presidente ng UCBL, that there are still more than 100 colleges and universities na hindi nakikita pa yung kanilang mga pwedeng i-shine down. Kaya ito tinayo, itong UCBL. And of course, this opportunity is really being grabbed by these 7 participating schools. Eh, alam mo naman ang basketball dito. Sa dami ng magagaling, sa dami ng nakakaintindi ng basketball, sa dami ng naglalaro. Pero somehow nakakakita pa rin tayo ng mga superstars.
Mas maganda nga nagsimula sa school base ang isang best
Tama
player para pag-akyat niya sa may fan base na siya papunta sa professional. Yan yung mga hinahanap nga ng mga PBA teams eh.
Samantala, eto 7-3 tayo rito for TIP. As they get the ball possession back for them. Another try for the long two. Kaliwat kanan, wala pa rin nangyari. Medyo yun nga mga tinatawag na opening minutes jitters for these two teams.
Yung mga ganito sitwasyon, nagkakapaan pa yan. Hindi pa nila alam kung paano offensa, depensa. Pero in that situation, naka 3 points ka agad.
Sam Heidelberg, sabi niya, hindi ko nakakapain ito. Isushoot ko na ito. Ibubuslo ko na ito. Ito, maraming shots from the outside ang sinusubukan. Marami naman pumapasok, pero this one, well, bigay todo na kagad. First quarter pa lang.
You're still watching the UCBL games. Let's talk about the University of Batangas Brahmans, who's also celebrating their 70 years since they were established in 1946. Maybe you guys are wondering why they're called the Brahmans, because Brahmans refers to a special cow. At pagtitingnan niya daw sa mapa, ang Batangas ay Huges Baka. They're a special team with special players also. According to Coach Arnold Contorno, they're practicing 3 times a week. And players you should watch out for here, you have Batules and Gotham. Gotham is also nursing his left foot injury. Alae, back to you, Benji at Coach Bujing.
And of course, time to time, makakarinig pa rin po tayo ng maraming report kay Rina Villamor, who will be at courtside. And not only that, maganda rin kasi yung ginagawa rin ni Rina na inaalam din yung mga background nitong mga student athletes na ito, playing for their respective schools. At kumbaga, paano silang nahilig sa basketball. It's all about that, etong UCBL. Dahil pagpapakilala nga nitong mga may key naman magpakitang gilas nga at mapanood pa on national television.
Kanina partner sa game natin ng Olivares nandun yung anak ni Coach Mike Sagigit, si Marvick Sagigit. Ngayon naman, ano kaya to? Anak din ba to ni Coach Arnold Contorno, si Kent Contorno, hitting that last 3-point shots for Brahmans?
Pagka tinanong mo sila, sasabihin, hindi, kapatid ko lang yan. 9-7 para sa UB or University of Batangas Brahmans. Some sleek spot dun sa may bench nitong University of Batangas, being taken care of by the mopman. Mahirap na. And of course, sa mga ganitong liga rin, bago ang UCBL, pero they know everything here on how to take care of the welfare of the players, the safety of the players.
The people behind UCBL are really veterans. You have Boss Tomiong, Boss Bernard Yang, Coach Horacio Lim, Coach Melo, Boss Frank. So talagang alam natin this UCBL has a bright future.
Traveling call, a turnover called against University of Batangas. Close here in the first quarter with less than 5 minutes to play. So let's see how this one will fare out. Tingnan natin kung paano magde-develop itong half-court offense naman ng TIP. A 3 on its way, offline. University of Batangas play broken up. Recovery on the part of University of Batangas. Setting it up. Wow. Masyado malayo yun.
A wild shot
for
by
Yemeli.
Raul
Elias Yemeli. Yan. Pero Cameroon, no? Palagay ko Elias sa kanila
Elias, oo.
pagka Cameroon.
Another short jumper by Raul Rosopa, scoring 4 points for the Engineers.
Tabla tayo. Lucky 9 on the scoreboard. Less than 4 minutes to play sa ating first quarter. Lost control of the basketball and committing a turnover.
You know, if you're Coach Arnold Contorno, if you see your players diving for the ball, kahit sabihin natin nag-turnover yan, okay ako dyan kasi yung 50-50 ball, yan yung lagi hindi pinag-aagawan eh. Eh, dapat yan, yung 50-50 ball, talagang yan yung dinadive, inaagaw talaga yung bola.
TIP with a chance to grab back the lead here in this offense. Their shot clock says 10 seconds. They go for the 3 again. MacArthur John Enriquez. What a name and what a basket. Siguro sasabihin pa niya, I shall return later on. Later on. It's 12-9 para sa TIP. Ayan na yung binabanggit namin. Mr. Franklin, evidente on your left ang presidente ng UCBL and of course Coach Horacio Lim nandyan din. Of course, tournament director.
Oh, beside him is also Coach Melo.
Si Coach Melo.
Oh,
Yes.
hindi nakita sa camera niya si Coach Boss Bernard Yang.
Si Boss Bernard Yang. Camera shy.
Who's the technical side naman?
Yeah, technical head. Si Boss Bernard Yang. So we're actually seeing personalities na talagang have been involved in basketball for the longest time. And they know what they're doing. Shot from the outside. Bumawi. Itong panik ng University of Batangas. Ayan na si Contorno.
Kent Contorno scoring 5 points in this quarter.
Tabla tayo. 12 all. Ito, ang tira na umalog. Para for player number 19, si Joshua Alcover.
Napakabilis ni Gio Calzada. Kaya na-foul siya ni Enriquez ng Engineers.
Ayan. Sanayin natin yung mga dila natin sa pagbanggit ng mga pangalan. Sabi nga
Mga
natin,
tongue twister.
these are this is an opportunity for them na makita ka on national television. And for one thing is for sure, there's going to be a lot of followers for this new league on UCBL. As we take a look at that basket galing kay
Gilbert Ocampo
Gilbert
taking that
Ocampo, yes.
turnaround shot. Medyo hawig ni Macbelo yan, partner.
oo nga. No?
Pag nakita mo, body frame, bata pa, tingnan natin. Nice pass. Very unselfish play by Brahmans.
Another basket para kay Gilbert Ocampo. And they have a 4-point lead. University of Batangas. Brahmans. That one falls short for Enriquez.
You know, during the press con, sinabi natin na Batangas can pull up surprises. Ito, kita-kita naman natin. What a pass by 3 guys passing the ball to Gilbert Ocampo.
We got 101 seconds here in the first quarter. That's the time remaining. And still a close ball game. Up by 4, University of Batangas. They have ball possession here. They're actually following a game plan systematically here. Ito ang TIP right now will control. Enriquez will bring it down. Ikot ng bola pero huli. Agaw. Takbuhan. for University of Batangas. The wraparound pass. The basket just won't fall.
Partner, kung mapapansin mo yung number 9 ng Brahmans, no, si Gio Calakalsada.
Aha.
Yung body frame niya, tsaka yung galaw niya, yung basketball IQ niya, kamukha ni Jeff Biernes. Yan, na-compare natin sa PBA D-League. Ganyan kabilis, ganyan ka-accurate pumasa, ganyan ka-athletic.
Alam mo, nag-identify ka na ng mga kamukha. Look-alike.
Oo, kasi ano tayo eh. Kumbaga, we're getting to know them.
Yes.
They could be the next PBA player, the next superstars. Kaya nga sinabi, di ba, our time to shine. Ito na yung pagkakataon nila, makilala sila sa galing ng paglalaro ng basketball.
Get discovered. Become the new idols. Shot that won't fall, pero second serving.
Another, an offensive rebound by Aiki Akpuro.
Ayan. Aiki Akuro. Wearing jersey number 4 para rito sa panig ng TIP. And then a turnover called against University of Batangas. Lamang man sila ng dalawa pero parang binibigyan nila ng pagkakataon na dumikit o even lumamang muli. Itong panig ng TIP. Off the bench, scoring instantly. Nilalabas na ang ilan sa mga secret weapon ni Coach Potit De Vera. Oh, what a nice move.
What a spin move by the player of Engineer.
Si Holly Frank Diego scoring that last basket. Tabla tayo at 16. Oh! How close can it get? Sabi sa inyo eh, you better check us out. At pagmasdan ninyong mabuti the quality of the games here. You don't know them yet, pero pretty soon you won't forget them. It's all tied up as we end the first quarter. Alright, simula naman ang ating second quarter kung saan tabla tayo nang matapos ang first 10 minutes of play. Well, basically, that's how we're seeing it. Actually, sabi nga natin, for some of the other teams here, lalo na yung mga University of Batangas, yung Bulacan State University, parang mahirap scouting ng mga teams from Metro Manila. Pero all of a sudden, eto nga, they're finding some things that they have in common. They just want to play 100% just like that. MJ Enriquez. So at least hindi na sasabi MacArthur, John. MJ Enriquez. Off balanced, he's fouled. Getting the basket, punta natin si Rita Villamor.
Yes, Benji, earlier I heard Coach Bujing asking if Ken Matthew is also the son of Coach Arnold. Tama kayo dyan. Anak din siya at bunsong anak. 18 years old and studying business management. Also from University of Batangas, we have Raul Yermeli, a Cameroonian, who's been here for the last 2 years already. Sabi niya nga sa akin, hindi daw siya naglalaro ng basketball. When he was in Africa, dito lang daw siya natutong maglaro ng basketball. His manager took him here to the Philippines for a scholarship program in exchange to play for a university which happens to be University of Batangas. Bujing and Benji.
Yan ang sinasabi natin eh. Some of them don't even know how to play basketball, and once they discover this wonderful game, look at where they are right now.
They're on TV.
Yes.
Yeah, yan yung masasabi natin, di ba? You have to give credit to Coach Arnold Contorno for, you know, giving the best of Yuneli para mailabas na yung kanyang talent.
Ayun na, si Joe Fried Arboleda. nagpakilala na sa'yo, Coach Bojing.
Oo, puro tongue twister naman yung mga pangalan dito ng mga ating mga player. Hindi kaya na pinahihirapan sila ng mga kanilang magulang sa pagsulat?
Hindi bale. Pero sabi nga, pagka nakilala mo na alam mo na. Parang dati, hirap na hirap silang banggitin yung Arnold Schwarzenegger. Eh, no, sumikat, oh, di ba? Everybody could pronounce his name. Wala na nagkakamali. Kaya pang i-spell. 1918 para rito sa panig ng TIP. Still a close one here. Na talagang bilib na bilib ako sa level of energy nito mga bata na ito. Yung ba parang tipong matapos man ng isang game nito, palagay ko bitin pa to eh. Pwede pa makalaro na isang full game pa eh.
Tama ka, partner. Before the game, I was able to talk to Coach Butit de Vera. Sabi ko, Coach, ano bang klaseng ball game meron ka? Sabi niya, you know, I'm a combination of running game at saka execution. I'd like to play offense depending on the defense na binibigay sa amin ng kalaban.
TIP maintaining that 1-point lead and they have ball possession. Can they increase it? The double teaming. Enriquez firing away. Wala. Ayun ang sinasabi natin eh.
Second chance points for TIP engineer Aiki Akpuro, scoring 4 points.
Ayun, mga tipong bago lang natutong basketball ha.
Mahirap bantayan pa rin niya, partner.
Oo,
Just imagine he stands about 6'4", 6'5". Eh tayong nasa 5'8", 5'10".
A foul's gonna be called against MJ Enriquez. And that's a 3-point shot.
Landing spot na tinatawag natin doon, na cylinder. So meron dito yung chance si Jofred Arboleda to shoot 3 free throws.
Made his first basket earlier and right now continues to pour in the points. And he's got 2 more free throws. Ang
Steady.
mahirap nga naman eh, na medyo malayo-layo yung pinanggalingan mo, babiyahe ka. You're not part of Metro Manila. Although he missed yung third free throw niya, made both. Yung first two, 21-20 para sa TIP.
Another long 2 points.
Harley Diego making that basket. Awagin mo siyang Harley D. Maraming magsasabi, Harley Davidson na siya.
Harley D.
Diba? Harley D. Rattling. And referees are very, very strict. Alam mo itong ating mga referees dito ha. SBP ito ha.
Tama ka, partner. Traveling ang tinawag kay RJ Gabriel.
Oh, it's a three-pointer.
This time it's a 3-pointer by Harley Frank Diego. He's the one carrying the load for TIP Engineers. Lamang na sila ng 6 points sa ball game na to.
And sometimes you also have to the sound or kaya the names being announced by our Coliseum announcer. So it's Harley Diego. Oh, it's a three-pointer naman ang pinawi sa kabila. Jofred Arboleda.
Off the bench player, Jofred Arboleda scoring 6 points.
Arturo driving, puts it up, beat in, he gets it back. At may foul sa ilalim. Ito, Harley Diego has that shot from the outside. Eh ako din, sabi ni Jofred Arboleda. Binigyan siya ng 3 free throws kanina, binintis niya yung huli. And then he shoots a 3. Ay, biglang eto yung knockout play naman para rito sa TIP Engineers. Santos.
Good inbound play by TIP Engineers.
Referee's whistle halts play here. A 5-point lead for TIP. Ivan Santos called for his first personal. Tatlong team fouls na.
After
TIP.
scoring 2 points, partner, si Ivan Santos, na-foul niya naman dito si Yemeli. Napakahirap ng kanyang trabaho, partner. Itulak, papalabas at depensahan si Yemeli.
Eto Yemeli, tumulong naman dun. etong si Akuro, kaya napalpal itong si Yameli. 28-23. Oh, huli ba yan? Akuro saving it. Ali Diego, oh, nasundutan at naagawan. Habulin mo ko! Yes! Grabe. Speed factor. 28-25 here. TIP, lamang. Another steal! Oy, foul! No basket. Sa baba pa lang.
A preemptive foul by Paul Rosopa. Preventing the fast break points.
Panoorin niyo to. That's a great defensive job. One splendid defense resulting in a fantastic offense. UB just down by 3. TIP with the lead, 28-25. All right, interesting development as we return to the action here. Paul Rosopa was called for an unsportsmanlike foul.
Advantage foul ang tinawag kay Paul Rosopa dahil sa pa-layup na pa-fast break na. Walang defender sa gitna nila. Hinatak niya yung player ng Brahman.
Tsaka yun yung tipong may clear path ka na no? To make an easy basket.
So, first free throw ni Joffred Arboleda, pasok.
Joffred Arboleda, huh? You have to remember that name. You have to take a look at the player. He's not exactly that big, but he's got the quickness and his superb accuracy in shooting. 28-27. Free throws made, ball possession, and then the three on its way, pero sablay. And right now, Akuro. Aba, point center ka rin.
Sabi nga ni Coach Putit Rivera yan, sometimes he's making Ike Akuro as a point guard. Jego, that's the second 3 points of Jego. Harley Jego.
Yan. Kumbaga sa motorsiklo, nagre-rev na, talagang naririnig ng buong neighborhood. 31-27. Yameli spots, it's a miss. Rosopa bringing it down para sa TIP. They have a 4-point lead, 31-27. And right now, referee's whistle halts play again. Coach Potit ng TIP.
Alam mo ba ang history niya? He played for UST, like his first year college with me. Parehas kami nasa Team B. Decided to go back to another school, to PSBA, I think so. Then I pursue coaching with Coach Nash Rosella, and the rest is history.
At hindi lang yan, marunong pa mag-broadcast yan. Dahil naging estudyante namin yun.
Kasama din natin sa broadcasting yan.
Yes.
Pushing foul was called on Warlito Gotham.
Ano daw yung kanyang talagang pangalan? EJ, okay. EJ, we'll take note of that.
Ang real name niya, Warlito.
Oo. Naman, EJ.
EJ.
Ano nga ang tunay na pangalan ni Coach Bojing?
Ruel. Layo.
Tayo.
Si Benjamin.
Yun talaga yun eh.
Benjamin na yan.
Yun talaga yan. Yameli.
Traveling. Yameli. Lumalabas sa kanyang pivot move. Hindi pa ganun ka balance.
Yung mga ibang kasama natin dito sa video game, nag-aaral yata maging referee. Sumisenyas din ng traveling. 31-27. Of course, it's Yameli. Yung kanina binabanggit ni
sa
Rina.
traveling na ganyan, partner, yung pinakikita ng kasamahan natin. Sa basketball, traveling yan. Pero sa volleyball, substitution yan.
Oo, tama yan. Inside 4 minutes dito ang ating first half. And a 4-point lead para sa TIP. Could not increase it. Akuro picks up the loose ball, puts it up. Iba rin ito.
Aiki Akuro scoring 6 points for this TIP Engineers.
And a 6-point lead din para sa TIP. Approaching 3 minutes and a half before we end this quarter. The second quarter, that is. Off-balance shot, almost getting it. Pero halos pinalibag yun eh. Aiki Akuro talaga. He loves bringing down the basketball and then setting up his teammate here, pero hindi nga lang naipasok.
A good rebound by Yemeli. Nahatak yung kanyang ulo ni Jorey Napoles.
Penalty. So it's going to be free throw shooting time here for University of Batangas Brahmans. You know, I took a look a little while sa app ko na Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Brahmans, educated person belonging to a high social class. Eh, yung kalaban nila, engineers. So we have very, very intelligent basketball players on the floor between these two teams.
Matalino engineers.
Yan. Pero kailangan para makashoot sila ng marami, hindi lang sila dapat matalino. Dapat matalinaw.
Matalinaw.
Yeah.
Galing ah.
33-28.
Yun, sobra.
TIP by 5.
Sobra ang kanyang pag-step na tawagan ng traveling.
Eagle-eyed ang ating mga SBP officials actually, you know? Referees here. Na talagang sila ang mag-officiate ng ating mga games. University of Batangas Brahmans down by 5. Yemeli against Ivan Santos. Yemeli lost it.
A good defense by Ivan Santos. Ito may fast break
Rosopa!
ng engineer.
Yes!
Rosopa, 8 points for this ball game.
7-point lead naman para sa Engineers of TIP. 2.5 remaining. First half. A steal! Pero nakabalik ang depensa. Yung sinasabi ko, eto nga lang si Akuro.
Another second chance points for TIP Engineer. Yan ang maganda na ginagawa ni Akuro. Yung trail job on the fast break. Nasa likod siya para rumiband. Kung sakali magbintes, yun na nga nagbintes.
Gotham called for the foul. A 7-point lead being protected here by TIP as we go into this timeout. Eto, maalagwa na naman ang panig ng TIP Engineers to lead by 7, 35-28. That time remaining on your screens, 2 minutes and 15. At itong si Aiki Akuro, who was fouled earlier, is at the line to shoot free throws. So, ganyan ka pala pagka tumira ng free throws.
Mintis ang unang free throw ni Aiki.
Sablay dalawa, oh.
So ito yung isang bagay na pwedeng ma-scout ng mga coaches natin ng UCBL.
Totoo,
Kung ano
yan.
ba talaga meron si Aiki Akuro pagdating sa shooting percentage.
He can get those offensive rebounds. He's got the size. Oh, no pass. Oh, Aiki Akuro erasing that shot. Grabe.
Sabi ni Aiki, I might not be able to shoot free throws, but I can definitely jump and block your shot.
Ang ganda ng play. Pero mas maganda yung depensa. Aiki Akuro grabbing that rebound. Look at him go. Changing directions, going all the way. Unable to score nga lang. Another steal para rin sa TIP Engineers. Nagmamadali. Ito panig ng UB, University of Batangas Brahmans. Trying to look for the open man. They go inside, but a bad pass. Sadsad. Jimenez.
Blocking foul was called on Jimenez. Jason Jimenez. Ito na yung kalukalike ni Jeff Biernes. Na si Gio Calzada.
He's at the line. Ayan.
Di ba? Hawig partner.
Oo nga.
Pati broad shoulders.
Making the first free throw. Gio Calzada stands 5'9", plays basically point guard para rito sa panig ng University of Batangas. Very, very confident shooting those free throws.
Ang ganda ng substitution pattern ni Coach Arnold Contorno. Just imagine paglabas ni Geoffrey Arboleda, papasok naman si Gio Calzada para magtimon sa offense at depensa nila.
Over at the other side, pumasok naman player number 6 si Christopher Okoronko.
Si MacArthur, John
MJ na lang.
MJ Enriquez scoring his second three-point shot.
38-30. If you're a basketball player and then all of a sudden guys would call you MJ, just try to imagine that.
Ang hirap nun, ha?
MJ!
Laking sapatos sa susunod na sinusuot mo. Pero ito, partner, pumasok na dito si Christopher Okoronko.
Yun nga.
Si 6'10" player ng TIP Engineers. Pero na-foul nila naman kaagad si Raul Yemeli.
Yemeli unable with his first free throw. Lead is 8 para sa TIP Engineers. Wala na pong isang minuto na titira before we end the first half. Split Sis Charities. 7-point lead for TIP. Uy!
Unsportsmanlike foul was called by a referee. John Bolivar, number 5 referee. Gilbert Ocampo was called for an unsportsmanlike foul against Christopher Okoronko of TIP Engineers.
Bigla na lang bumaksak ko sa ilalim ito si Okoronko. Now he's given a chance to get on the board. Supply. So Akuro kanina nagbintis ng dalawang free throws. Okoronko, naipasok naman yung isa.
50% for Christopher Okoronko. Meron pa silang possession ngayon to increase their lead. The score is 39-31.
Sopa. Natin ko paano mag-i-evolve itong half-court offense ng TIP. Bad pass by Okoronko. Sa kabila, Yemeli picks up the loose ball. Gilbert Ocampo missing. They get it back courtesy of Yemeli's offensive rebound. Shot clock down to 10. Another bad pass. UB Paran handles it very well. The recovery and another bad pass. Mahirap na yan eh. Pag sunod-sunod na mali eh. Hindi naman talaga magiging tama yun. 39-31. Going for the last shot. TIP. They go for the three.
MJ Enriquez scoring his third three-point shot.
Those big baskets. MJ Enriquez. How many times has he done it here in the first half? And now, the first double-digit lead in this ball game has just been registered on the scoreboard by TIP Engineers, 42-31 to end the first half.
This time it's a three-pointer by Harley Frank Jego. He's the one carrying the load for TIP Engineers. Lamang na sila ng 6 points sa ball game na to.
And sometimes you also have to the sound or kaya the names being announced by our Coliseum announcer. So it's Harley Diego. Oh, it's a three-pointer naman ang pinawi sa kabila. Jofried Arboleda.
Off the bench player, Jofried Arboleda scoring 6 points.
Arturo driving, puts it up, beat in, he gets it back. At may foul sa ilalim. Ito, Harley Diego has that shot from the outside. Eh ako din, sabi ni Jofried Arboleda. Binigyan siya ng 3 free throws kanina, binipis niya yung huli. And then he shoots a 3. Ay, biglang eto yung knockout play naman para rito sa TIP Engineers. Santos.
Good inbound play by TIP Engineers.
Referee's whistle halts play here. A 5-point lead for TIP. Ivan Santos called for his first personal. Tatlong team fouls na.
After
TIP.
scoring 2 points, partner, si Ivan Santos, na-call niya naman dito si Yemeli. Napakahirap ng kanyang trabaho, partner. Itulak, papalabas at depensahan si Yemeli.
Eto Yemeli. Tumulong naman dun. Etong si Akuro. Kaya napalpal itong si Yemeli. 28-23. Oh. Huli ba yan? Akuro. Saving it. Ali Diego. Oh, nasundutan at naagawan. Habulin mo ko. Yes! Grabe. Speed factor. 28-25 here. TIP. Lamang. Another steal. Oy, foul. No basket. Sa baba pa lang.
A preemptive foul by Paul Rosopa. Preventing the fast break points.
Panoorin niyo to. That's a great defensive job. One splendid defense resulting in a fantastic offense. UB just down by 3. TIP with the lead, 28-25. All right, interesting development as we return to the action here. Paul Rosopa was called for an unsportsmanlike foul.
Advantage foul ang tinawag kay Paul Rosopa dahil sa pa-layup na pa-fast break na. Walang defender sa gitna nila. Hinatak niya yung player ng Brahman.
Tsaka yun yung tipong may clear path ka na no? To make an easy basket.
So, first free throw ni Jofried Arboleda, pasok.
Jofried Arboleda, huh? You have to remember that name. You have to take a look at the player. He's not exactly that big, but he's got the quickness and his superb accuracy in shooting. 28-27. Free throws made, ball possession, and then the 3 on its way, pero sablay. And right now, Akuro. Aba, point center ka rin.
Sabi nga ni Coach Putit de Vera yan, sometimes he's making Ike Ahuro as a point guard. Jego, that's the second 3 points of Jego. Harley Jego.
Yan. Kumbaga sa motorsiklo, nagre-rev na talagang naririnig ng buong neighborhood. 31-27. Yemeli spots. It's a miss. Rosopa bringing it down para sa TIP. They have a 4-point lead, 31-27. And right now, referee's whistle halts play again. Coach Potit ng TIP.
Alam mo ba ang history niya? He played for UST like his first year college with me. Parehas kami nasa Team B. Decided to go back to another to PSBA, I think so. Then I pursue coaching with Coach Nash Rosella, and the rest is history.
At hindi lang yan, marunong pa mag-broadcast yan. Dahil naging estudyante namin yun.
Kasama din natin sa broadcasting yan.
Yes.
Pushing foul was called on Warlito Gotham.
Ano daw yung kanyang talagang
Nickname,
pangalan?
EJ.
EJ, okay. EJ, we'll take
Pero
note of
ang
that.
real name niya, Warlito.
Oo. Ikaw naman, no? EJ.
EJ.
Ano nga ang tunay na pangalan ni Coach Bojing?
Ruel.
Ruel.
Layo.
Tayo.
Si Benjamin.
Yun talaga yun eh.
Benjamin na yun.
Yun talaga yan. Yameli.
Oh,
Traveling.
Yameli. Lumalabas sa kanyang pivot move. Hindi pa ganun ka balance.
Yung mga ibang kasama natin dito sa video game, nag-aaral yata maging referee. Sumisenyas din ng traveling. 31-27. Of course, it's Yameli. Yung kanina binabanggit ni
sa
Rina.
traveling na ganyan, partner, yung pinakikita ng kasamahan natin. Sa basketball, traveling yan. Pero sa volleyball, substitution yan.
Oo, tama yan. Inside 4 minutes dito ang ating first half. And a 4-point lead para sa TIP. Could not increase it. Akuro picks up the loose ball. Puts it up. Iba rin ito.
Aiki Akuro scoring 6 points for this TIP Engineers.
And a 6-point lead then para sa TIP. Approaching 3 minutes and a half before we end this quarter. The second quarter, that is. Off-balance shot, almost getting it. Pero halos pinalibag yun eh. Aiki Akuro talaga. He loves bringing down the basketball and then setting up his teammate here, pero hindi nga lang naipasok.
A good rebound by Yameli. Nahatak yung kanyang ulo ni Jorey Napoles.
Penalty. So it's going to be free throw shooting time here for University of Batangas Brahmins. You know, I took a look a little while sa app ko na Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Brahmins, educated person belonging to a high social class. Yung kalaban nila, engineers. So we have very, very intelligent basketball players on the floor between these two teams.
Matalino engineers.
Yan. Pero kailangan para makashoot sila ng marami, hindi lang sila dapat matalino. Dapat matalinaw.
Matalinaw.
Yeah.
Galing
33-28.
Yun, sobra.
TIP by 5.
Sobra ang kanyang pag-step na tawagan ng traveling.
Eagle-eyed ang ating mga SBP officials actually, referees here. Na talagang sila ang mag-officiate ng ating mga games. University of Batangas Brahmins down by 5. Yameli against Ivan Santos. Yameli lost it.
A good defense by Ivan Santos. Ito may fast break
Rosopa.
ng engineer.
Yes!
Rosopa, 8 points for this ball game.
7-point lead naman para sa Engineers of TIP. 2.5 remaining. First half. A steal! Pero nakabalik ang depensa. Yung sinasabi ko, eto nga lang si Akuro.
Another second chance points for TIP Engineer. Yan ang maganda na ginagawa ni Akuro. Yung trail job on the fast break. Nasa likod siya para rumiband. Kung sakali magbintes, yun nga nagbintes.
Gotham called for the foul. A 7-point lead being protected here by TIP as we go into this timeout. Eto, maalagwa na naman ang panig ng TIP Engineers to lead by 7:35-28. That time remaining on your screens 2 minutes and 15. At itong si Aiki Akuro, who was fouled earlier, is at the line to shoot free throws. So ganyan ka pala pagka tumira ng free throws.
Mintis ang unang free throw ni Aiki.
Sablay dalawa, oh.
So ito yung isang bagay na pwedeng ma-scout ng mga coaches natin ng UCBL.
Totoo
Kung
yan.
ano ba talaga meron si Aiki Akuro pagdating sa shooting percentage.
He can get those offensive rebounds. He's got the size. Oh, no look pass. Oh, Aiki Akuro erasing that shot. Grabe.
Sabi ni Aiki, I might not be able to shoot free throws, but I can definitely jump and block your shot.
Ang ganda ng play, pero mas maganda yung depensa. Aiki Akuro grabbing that rebound. Look at him go! Changing directions, going all the way, unable to score nga lang. Another steal para rito sa TIP Engineers. Nagmamadali. Ito panig ng UB, University of Batangas, Brahmins. Trying to look for the open man. They go inside, pero bad pass. Sadsad. Jimenez.
Blocking foul was called on Jimenez. Jason Jimenez. Ito na yung kalukalike ni Jeff Biernes. Na si Gio Calzada.
He's at the line. Ayan.
Di ba? Hawig partner.
Oo nga.
Pati broad shoulders.
Making the first free throw. Gio Calzada stands 5'9", plays basically point guard para rito sa panig ng University of Batangas. Very, very confident shooting those free throws.
Ang ganda ng substitution ni pattern ni Coach Arnold Contorno. Just imagine paglabas ni Geoffrey Arboleda, papasok naman si Gio Calzada para magtimon sa offense at depensa nila.
Over at the other side, pumasok naman player number 6 si Christopher Okoronko.
Si MacArthur, John
MJ na lang.
MJ Enriquez scoring his second three-point shot.
38-30. If you're a basketball player and then all of a sudden guys would call you MJ, just try to imagine that. Ano?
Ang hirap nun, ha?
MJ!
Laking sapatos sa susunod na sinusuot mo. Pero ito, partner, pumasok na dito si Christopher Okoronko.
Yun nga,
A
si
6'10
Okoronko.
player ng TIP Engineers. Pero na-foul na naman kaagad si Raul Yemeli.
Emeli unable with his first free throw. Lead is 8 para sa TIP Engineers. Wala na pong isang minuto na titira before we end the first half. Split Sis Charities. 7-point lead for TIP. Uy!
Unsportsmanlike foul was called by a referee. John Olivar, number 5 referee. Gilbert Ocampo was called for an unsportsmanlike foul against Christopher Okoronko of TIP Engineers.
Bigla na lang bumaksak mo sa ilalim ito si Okoronko. Now he's given a chance to get on the board. Supply. So Akuro kanina nagbintis ng dalawang free throws. Okoronko, naipasok naman yung isa.
50% for Christopher Okoronko. Meron pa silang possession ngayon to increase their lead. The score is 39-31.
For Sopa. natin kung paano mag-i-evolve itong half-court offense ng TIP. Bad pass by Okoronko. Sa kabila, Yemeli picks up the loose ball. Gilbert Ocampo missing. They get it back courtesy of Yemeli's offensive rebound. Shot clock down to 10. Another bad pass. UB pa rin handles it very well. The recovery and another bad pass. Mahirap na yan eh. Pag sunod-sunod na mali eh. Hindi naman talaga magiging tama yun. 39-31. Going for the last shot. TIP. They go for the three.
MJ Enriquez scoring his third three-point shot.
Those big baskets. MJ Enriquez. How many times has he done it here in the first half? And now the first double-digit lead in this ball game has just been registered on the scoreboard by TIP Engineers, 42-31 to end the first half. Building a reputation of being a force to reckon with. Truly a strong contender. Ito pong TIP Engineers lead the University of Batangas Brahmans 42-31. Natapos ang ating first half at patuloy pa rin po tayo dito sa opening day ng UCBL. Muli po Benji Santiago, kasama ko rito si Coach Bujing Akot. And of course, what we have seen here is talagang kahit na sabi nga natin medyo dina-downplay ni Coach Potit ang kanilang kakayahan dito, pero nakikita natin at the expense of University of Batangas.
Well, basically, talagang nagkaroon ng control ng ball game ang TIP Engineers on the second quarter when MJ Enriquez was shooting their threes and Diego was also shooting heavily in the first two quarters.
There were a couple of unsportsmanlike foul that happened back in the first half. As we take a look at this, ito nga po si Harley Diego. Sabi nga natin, pagka umarangkada parang Harley Davidson. He can shoot from the inside and can also find himself open and takes that accuracy to a fit to shoot more from the outside. Harley Diego, he has done a lot of those things and of course creating a lot of damage para nga rito lumamang ang panig ng TIP Engineers. And then MJ Enriquez naman, of course, para rito nga sa TIP Engineers at talagang pinapakita niya rito yung kanyang weapons, yung kanyang arsenal of weapons that he could deliver. Just the shape of things to come, some things to look forward to dito po sa UCBL.
Alam mo partner, pag pinag-usapan naman natin ang halftime summary, sa rebounding talaga naman lamang na lamang ang TIP Engineers with 26 and 18 for Brahmans. 10 dyan sa 26 na yan kay Aiki Proku. At saka second chance point, 8 points and 0 for Brahmans. Assist department, 11 assists and 6. Hindi natin nakikita dyan yung turnover ratio. 12 ang Brahmans, 9 lang ang TIP Engineers. It's because of the defense of Engineers that's giving the Brahmans a hard time executing their offense.
Titingnan natin kung ganito pa rin natatakbo, ano? Ang trend pagpasok natin ng second half. Of course, ang leading scorer, sabi nga natin, huwag na MacArthur John Enriquez. MJ na lang for short, and he's got 12 points. And then Harley Frank, huwag na yung Frank, Harley Diego na lang. Those guys are in double figures.
Tama ka partner. Alam mo naman pagdating sa Brahmans, si Joe Frey, si Joe na lang, Arboleda, wag na rin Joe Frey. Tsaka si Ken Contorna with 6 points and Gilbert Ocampo scoring 6 points.
Alam niyo ang gagawin natin dito, sama-sama po tayong kilalanin ang ating magiging bagong idols dahil bago po itong liga na ito. UCBL, our time to shine. Dito lamang po sa IBC 13. The first double-digit lead in this ball game, and it happened to end the first half. TIP. How are they going to manage to come back? Yan naman ang tanong para rito sa panig ng University of Batangas Brahman. When you have two guys in double figures who could score wherever they are. MJ Enriquez and Harley. Kaya kanina, no? 42-31 tayo ngayon. Unable to connect as we get things going for the third quarter. The alley-oop! Meron pala silang ganon itong UB, University of Batangas.
That was a good eye-to-eye communication by the UB Brahmans on a backdoor play.
Ken Contorno with the finish. Eto, they out-rebounded etong panig ng University of Batangas in the first half. They continue to out-rebound them pero unable in that sequence to produce a basket. 42-33 right now. Yemeli underneath, double team, passing it to the wrong guy. Here they come. Jimenez. Oh, it's either that or most probably a 3-second violation is going to be called pretty soon. Punta muna natin ating kasama at courtside, Rina.
Yes, Benji, TIP is very happy with their two imports. They have Ike Akpuro, who's a Nigerian. He's been here for a year and a half studying marketing. He told me that he loves the Philippines so much that he plans to stay here even after graduating. His favorite is chicken adobo. We've also seen action from Chris Okoronko, also from Nigeria, been here since 2012. He first tried out for San Beda before going to TIP. He's taking up business administration and speaks a few Tagalog words like, okay lang, mabait ka, naiintindihan ko. He has no experience at all when it comes to basketball because he told me he's very small compared to the other Nigerian basketball players. Benji and Coach Bujing.
Hindi ba man lang tinanong sa'yo, maganda ka, ganun tipong.
Maliit pa siya, 6'10".
Pero nakakatawa nga yan, ano? These guys, you know, like especially the two Nigerian boys para dito sa TIP. Dahil medyo matagal-tagal na nga, is picking up in the language also.
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
On Gio Calacalzada. Ito, papasok na partner si Ike Akuro. Ito yung kanina nagbigay ng 10 rebounds off the bench for TIP Engineers. Siya pa nagpo-point guard, siya pa nagsisentro para sa rebounding.
TIP Engineers sa kanilang offense here. Look at the way they rotate that ball. And Tinas!
Yan yung maganda sa mga big man ni Coach, Coach Putit de Vera. Mga pwedeng stretch 4. Si Pinas.
Naalala ko nung araw, mayroong player na Hubert Pilipinas. Ito, Pinas na lang siya ngayon.
Ito'y girian ng ng mga import. Cameroonian na si Yemeli at saka si
Akuro,
Nigerian.
First team foul on TIP Engineers.
7 points pa rin lamang dito ng TIP Engineers. Tingnan natin kung makaka-execute dito ang Brahmans.
Three on its way. It's offline. One shot at a time. Yun ang binibigay rito ng TIP Engineers sa panig ng University of Batangas. And Jimenez with a basket to increase their lead again. 46-37. 7-minute mark approaching here in the third quarter. Kanino pupunta ngayon ang UB Brahmans? Kay Yemeli ba? Yemeli lost the basketball on his way up. Akuro with a nice pass and a finish for Jimenez again.
6 points for Jimenez. What a fast break play for TIP Engineers.
They're on a streak here. Itong panig ng TIP Engineers. And back to another 11-point lead. Why not? Because they wanted more. Less mistakes. More accuracy. Higher percentage shots. Timeout. Tingnan natin kung paano ang adjustment na gagawin rito ng panig ng University of Batangas dahil nasunod-sunuran na sila ng baskets na hindi sila nakakasagot dito sa TIP. Ayun ang masakit doon. Coming off a timeout and then you commit a turnover.
Maganda na sana yung pagkaka-backdoor doon ni Arboleda coming from the pass from Kalakalsada. Kaso yung depensa naman ni Akuro nandun kaya napatravel si Arboleda.
Ito may agaw. University of Batangas.
Ang sakit sa ulo nun. Diba? Pagtalo ni Jimenez, namama yung tuhod niya sa mukha ng player na si Sam Hedelman. Hawak pa rin niya yung ulo niya, partner. Ito, makikita natin, on a fast break, tumalon, tumama yung tuhod sa mukha, bumaksak.
Ano ba yan? Ito may lusot na naman, may fast break na naman itong panig ng TIP Engineers. And this is the largest lead in the game. Bringing it up to 13 for TIP. Another steal.
Alam mo, partner, kung papansinin mo yung depensa ng TIP, hindi mo na yung team concept eh. Yung individual defense nila, yung one-on-one defense nila, maganda yung fundamentals. You have to give credit kay Coach Putit de Vera for teaching his players to stay low and play good defense.
A chance to make it higher. Harley Diego from the outside, but just won't connect that time. 13-point lead for TIP. Nagmamadali at error na naman ba?
Sabi nga ni Coach
Hindi
Arnold
naman.
Contorno, you've gotta pass the ball on a fast break. Meron ng taong ahead, nandun na sa Arboleda, kaysa magkaroon tayong turnover. Luckily, na hindi nagkaroon sila ng turnover, meron silang chance na makapag-execute.
University of Batangas. Shot clock nila, 5 seconds. Napakalayo sa basket. Who's going to take this shot? Wala. Akuro. Look at that. Meron pang mga between the legs. And then finding an open man. A 3 on its way. Just falls short. Nagmamadali naman ang University of Batangas. But Rosopa breaking up the play there para sa opensa. Itong Brahmans.
That's the right word, partner. Nagmamadali ang Brahmans. In that situation, hindi na kailangan ibato yung bola pa forward kasi nandun na rin yung mga puting shirt ng depensa ng Engineers. He could have opted to pull back and execute their offense. I'm talking about Arboleda.
Choray Napoles. Another steal! Pero dribbling violation, ha? A lucky break there para sa Brahmins ng University of Batangas.
Turnover si Napoles dahil double dribble. Pero yung ganda ng pagka-sweep ng bola niya sa poste, yung entry pass nakuha niya, na-deflect niya, naagaw niya. That's a good job for Napoles.
At bumalik na si MJ Enriquez in the ball game para sa panig ng TIP Engineers. Long bomb. Saliwa. 4:35 to play here in the third. Ito pa, pero ayaw. Grabe ang depensa rito rin ng TIP Engineers. Let's see how this one will fare out. Shot clock nila, 5 seconds na naman. Oh, nice play. Oh! Isapal.
Supalpal
Wow.
ni Rosopa.
Double black eye.
Tumama pa yung bola sa Brahmans. So, black eye talaga to sa Brahmans. Ito, nasupalpal. Tumama pa yung bola sa paa,
Ayun.
outside.
Sometimes it just happens. You know, things are falling apart. And over at the other side, things are falling into place. Mahirap. Pero you don't have to give up. Just keep on playing. Akuro. Akuro will get this one. Akuro driving, dishing. Harley Diego missing. They have open looks, nice looks, pero hindi lang nga pumapasok. Let's see if they can take advantage of this situation here. Down by 13. Anong problema? Saan sila pupunta? Ayun oh, panira na. Naitapon nga lang dito naman sa kabila.
Pang ilang beses lang nangyayari yan sa TIP Engineers. After making a good stop sa defensive end against Brahmans, pagdating naman sa kanilang fast break at turnovers ang nangyayari. So, kinakailangan mag-adjust ang point guard na si Enriquez. Hatake ng bola para mag-execute sila.
Kimeli, another shot clock winding down here. 5 seconds. Let's see the slashing move to the back.
Finally, Arboleda scoring again for Brahmans, cutting the lead of Engineers to 11 points.
Jofrid Arboleda, what a great first half for this player. But he has to spark something. Could be that. It came up with a steal. Yemeli underneath. Oh, bitin! 2.5.
Partner, very composed to si Aiki. Preku, after the rebound, hindi nagmamadali, ibinaba yung bola. Ito, hindi rin nagmadali ang TIP, nakascore si Alcover ng 2 points.
52-39. 2 minutes and 10 ang natitira here in the third quarter.
Reaching in foul ang tinawag kay Preku against Yemeli.
They got a timeout on the floor with still 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. Still in control ng TIP. Alright, balik po tayo sa ating ball game here. Ang University of Batangas, right on the go. And the problem is, they really have to go, and go. Dahil naghahabol sila rito, down by 13. So right now, ito si Pericas. Ano ba yan? Unforced error again sa part ng UB.
Mahirap doon coming from a timeout. Hindi naka-execute ka. So that's like a double black eye for Coach Arnold Contorno.
You can see it in his face, Coach Arnold Contorno. At bumalik na si Okoronquo, Christopher Okoronquo, para naman sa panig ng TIP. Alam mo, marami na rin nga minimintis na tira rito ang TIP Engineers. They have good looks, pero unable to convert. But the problem is, ito namang University of Batangas lapsing into errors.
Pareha sila, no? Yung turnovers ratio nila nagpa-pile up itong third quarter.
102 seconds before we end the third period. Ito po ang UCBL, Universities and Colleges Basketball League. Bago po ito, we have 7 participating teams. And of course, our time to shine is the tagline. Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, you could watch it sa IBC 13 starting at 8 o'clock in the evening. That's Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Yun din po ang schedule, actually weekly. Or yung 3 days every week. The schedule that you could watch live dito naman po sa Olivares College Coliseum, dito po sa Parañaque, 12 noon ang start ng ball games. Lagi pong double header ang hatid namin sa inyo. Double round elimination tayo rito, kaya plenty of time to really know the players, plenty of time for the teams actually to really showcase, ipakita nila kung anong kakayanan nila.
Alam mo, sometimes, partner, yung first game that doesn't give you the result of what will happen to you sa end of elimination.
Totoo
Ang
yan.
importante dyan, yung first game mo, to know your strength and weaknesses. Yan ang gusto mangyari dito ng bawat teams.
52-39. Just over a minute remaining here. Ito dumidiskarte na naman sa kanilang half-court offense. Tinapon ni Harley Diego yung bola. Miscommunication.
May mga ilang stops na nagagawa dito ang Brahmans dahil sa kanilang 2-3 zone. Pero yung problema nila, yung offense nila, hindi sila nakakabuslo.
Yun nga eh. Ito, Alboleta. Gemeli. Shot clock down to 8. Pericas. Getting it back. Shot clock down to 3. Gemeli has to put it up. Wala. Takbo. Ali Diego. And then the dish inside. Naku, sobrang lakas naman nun. And the tip. Si Okoronko made that happen.
Ano ba naman magagawa mo? 6'10 ako, Christopher Okoronko. Ang bumabantay sa kanya, 5'8. So talagang easy putback for Okoronko.
54-39. This is the largest lead para sa TIP Engineers. It's like they're sending out already a message for those other teams who's got their coaches still scouting, tinitingnan ang takbo nitong liga na ito, tinitingnan ang diskarte ng mga magiging kalaban nila. May 14 fouls na ang TIP Engineers. But is that really bothering them when they have their biggest lead and coming up with a steal, although may counter steal lang rito sa kabila? Ayaw rin pumasok yung mga tira para rito sa panig ng University of Batangas.
Penalty, so may chance na makashoot dito ang Brahmans.
Down by 15. 7.1 seconds. Look at Coach Potit de Vera. Yun ba yung facial expression ng isang coach na lamang ng 15?
Well, alam mo, partner, pag lamang ka, hindi mo naman minsan iniisip yung score. Lalo kung first game, ang gusto mo lang is how your players will respond sa mga gusto nyong execute.
Yeah, tama
Yun lang muna. Diba? Lamang ka ng isa, lamang ka ng malaki. It doesn't matter. What's important is you will be able to execute what he wants ng coach at saka mag-mature as a team.
Sayang yung halos araw-araw na practice. Sayang halos araw-araw na ensayo. At ang sabi nga ng iba, mas mahirap pa yung ensayo kaysa sa ball game mismo eh.
Tama. Kasi ang ball game is more on execution eh. Parang practical exam na yan. After teaching, after learning a lot, it's time for you to apply kung ano yung tama. Parang X and O's kung ano tama at mali.
Muntik pa MJ Enriquez. But things have to end. And the third quarter has just ended with a 14-point lead being enjoyed by TIP Engineers. We still have one full quarter ahead of us. To make a big comeback, that's the mission here ng University of Batangas Brahmans as they find themselves down by 14, 54-40. TIP Engineers talaga ipinapakita dito sa University of Batangas yung quality ng kanilang laro, yung reputation nila as a team. University of Batangas right now, anong diskarte ang gagawin nila? You can't start a game a quarter like that na naghahabol ka and then committing a turnover. Let's go over to you, Rina.
Yes, Benji, going into this final quarter, the Brahmans were reminded to play without hesitations and take chances. According to Coach Arnold Contorno, maging matapang tayo sa paglalaro at huwag tayo intimidate dun sa bigger lineup ng TIP. Ayusin ang depensa considering mabilis ang ikot ng bola ng TIP and they need to compensate that with also a good ball rotation. Be responsible at huwag tayo magsisihan sa mga errors natin, and finally, extra effort until the final buzzer sounds. Benji and Coach Bajing.
Well, that extra effort really has to come here in the fourth quarter. And I don't know about that. And it's good thing na nandiyan nga si Rina to find out na meron pa pala silang sisihan sa mga turnovers. So even the communication are not really going very well para rito sa panig ng University of Batangas.
Nagiging tentative sila eh. Kaya nga sinasabi ni Coach Arnold na huwag kayo ma-intimidate, di ba? Mag-execute kayo. Pero ang problema, masyado sila nag-execute, masyado sila nagde-dribble, na nauubusan sila ng shot clock. From the start of the second half, nakailang shot clock violation na sila. Starting nitong fourth quarter, another shot clock violation. So ibig sabihin nun, they have to move without the ball. Hindi pwede tayo nakatayo lang at yung isang player lang o dalawang player ang gagalaw.
Ang mga estudyante ng University of Batangas nandirito, still giving their support. They're making some noise. They're trying to feed some energy para sa kanilang team. Samantala itong panig ng TIP Engineers, although they're also missing a lot of shots. Yun o, kagaya niyan. University of Batangas should have to do more of those kind of plays.
Tama ka, yan yung mga kailangan nila, yung mga transition, yung mga fast break points, dahil pag maliit ka, dyan lang kayo magkakapitalize talaga sa speed.
A miss, but a second chance point. Ito na naman, Alcober making it happen para sa panig ng TIP.
So many scorers for TIP. You have Diego, you have
Enriquez,
Alcober. Tapos ang ganda pa ng depensa na pinakita ni Alcober.
So balik na naman ang bola para rito sa panig ng TIP. As they go inside to Okoronko, pero mintis, he was partially blocked from behind. UB, they need this. Takto, Kalakalsada missing. And ball bounces out of bounds.
That's one arsenal na kailangan ma-develop ni Gio Kalakalsada. He might be fast, he might be able to penetrate, but he has to learn how to take a short jumper or a long shot.
8 minutes and 13 dito sa ating fourth quarter. Alcober trying to create space for the shot, did not do that, and then a turnover.
That time, maganda pinakita ang depensa doon ng mga bataan ni Coach Arnold Contorno.
Ryan Santos committing that error earlier para sa TIP as the ball goes back here para sa panig nga ng University of Batangas. Moleda from the outside. Balik pa rin sa kanila. They go inside. Ang masyado ng malalim. They still have the basketball. Ayaw pa rin. Ano ba yan? Jumper. Ayaw pa rin. Simple, mahirap. Talagang ayaw pumasok. And Okoronko says, tama na yan. Kami naman. And then this one, Alcober. Pasa yun eh. Hindi naman tira yun eh.
Very easy for Brian Santos to make that put back on a reverse layup.
Back to another 15-point lead. Yes, 15 na naman po muli ang lamang ng TIP Engineers. Pilit ito. It's really uncalled for. Dino-double team ka. Pilit pa rin. Lara. Ayun, simple lang ang basketball. Ibang klase. Ali Diego. And this is the largest. Pinakamalaki na ito para sa TIP Engineers. And still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Boy, this is going to be agonizing. Pahirap na pahirap ito para sa University of Batangas. 60-43 TIP. Tournament Director Coach Horacio Lim, Presidente ng UCBL, Coach Mr. Franklin Evidente, si Coach
Boss Bernard
Young, ang ating technical head. Ito pinakamalaking lamang ng TIP Engineers. Paano babalik ang University of Batangas? Shoot some big baskets, pero that one falls short. Luckily for them, sa kanila pa rin ang possession, pero 7 seconds sa kanilang shot clock.
Alam mo yung mga ganitong scoring, lamang na 17 points kalaban, dito mo makikita kung anong attitude meron ng isang team. Kung mag-give up sila o hindi. But from what I see, Brahmans are players who will never give up easily.
Brian Santos! How about that? Ano yung sinasabi nila kung minsan? Kung sino pa yung dagat, siya pa ang ulan.
Pag sinabi, when it rains, it pours, talagang umuulan ng scoring ang TIP Engineers.
Eto, bawi ng konti para rito sa panig ng UB.
They have to keep on trying. They have to play defense. Kahit ano mangyari, they have to play the game. Execute the game plan that Coach Arnold Contorno wants for his team.
Earlier, basket para kay Sam Heidelberg. Ito, Matignas. Player number 24, Terence Matignas. Seeing action for the first time dito para sa TIP Engineers. And now the luxury para kay Coach Potit. Yung mga seldom used players niya, okay, it's your time to shine. Ganun na yan no? You egg them on.
Pag lamang ka na malaking puntos bigyan mo naman ng pagkakataon umiscore yung mga players mo at saka makapaglaro.
Eto, naka-convert naman itong panig ng University of Batangas Brahmans. Si EJ Gotham. Maatake, umo-opensa. UB, the hesitation move. Off the glass, wow, that is wild.
Ang ganda na pagkaka-penetrate ni Gio Calakalsada, pero hindi naman na-execute ng teammate niya yung kanyang drop pass.
Okoronquo, 3-second violation called against TIP. I'm taking a look at the coaching staff nitong TIP. They're just smiling. Even there was an error committed.
Well, lahat na ng players ng TIP nakapaglaro. Ito na yung pagkakataon sa kanya na makahanap pa siya ng ibang kombinasyon. Baka mamaya magkaroon ng tiwala o nagkaroon ng confidence ng players niya. Baka pagka-crunch time, may mahuhugot siya pagdating sa panahon.
Totoo yan. Hangin at sahig lang ang tinamaan ng tres na yun.
Pero I like the attitude of Coach Arnold Cotorno as we see Coach Putit Rivera. Coach Arnold is still coaching in the sideline. Kahit down sila, and dyan siya talaga nagbibigay pa rin ng instructions, hindi bumi-give up. Yan ang maganda sa isang coach. Yung players mas lalong mamotivate.
Yung bang masabi mo man lang sa mga players nyo, okay, let's execute. Let's do something good here. Don't look at the scoreboard anymore. And besides, double round ito. This is just their first game. Marami pa silang makakalaban.
They just have to watch their games, no? Kung ano mo yung pagkakamali nila, review nila. Kung anong, meron ankle injury yata ito, partner, na twist. Pero going back to Brahmans, yung mga ganyan pagkakataon meron kayong time to review.
This is something that you don't want to see. Kapapasok lang nito si Terence Matignas. And then he suffers something like this. Wow, ito na nga yung sinasabi na it's just the opening game para rito sa TIP Engineers.
Mga uncontrollable circumstances. Hindi natin makukontrol yan ng mga pagkakataon. Aksidente. We hope that it's nothing serious for Terence Matignas.
As they always say, when you can walk back to your bench, you seem okay. Pero when your teammates are helping you to go back to the bench, or most probably take you to the dugout, uh-oh.
But we have Rina Villamor on the side now, checking on him. Alam naman natin si Rina Villamor is also a physical therapist. So malalaman natin kung ano ang talagang seriousness o level ng injury na nakuha ni Terence Matignas.
Eto, mamaya-maya lang po maririnig natin kung anong kondisyon nito si Terence Matignas. Ay, puntahan na natin si Rina.
Yes, Benji, regarding Terence Matignas, it looks like a sprain, no? Kasi hindi niya matapak yung kanyang right foot. Sabi niya nga sa akin, mali daw yung footing niya kanina, kaya nadulas daw siya. Tapos ngayon, parang pinapabuksan sa kanya yung mga shoes niya para makita kung may swelling or redness dun sa kanyang area yon. But they're putting eyes on that area already. So we'll keep you updated about Terence Matignas. Benji and Coach Bujing.
Ayan, ha? PT po ang aming courtside reporter, ha? She knows what she's talking about.
Tama ka.
Yun,
Yan yung mga kagandahan sa ating mga coverer. Talagang, ayun, napatid pa. Si Gio Calacalzada.
Ito pong partner ko rito, ha? Hindi lang po analyst to. Coach pa po ito, ha? Teacher pa po talaga ito, ha? Tingnan naman.
Yan. Itong partner ko talagang VO pa to. VO.
Talagang magandang lalaki lang. 63-47, 16-point lead para sa TIP Engineers. University of Batangas just trying to execute well. And most probably they'll make the necessary adjustment. They're still going to be meeting, what, 5 more teams rather, after this. At sabi nga ng iba dyan, actually, itong ating press con, CEU pala, Centro Escolar University Scorpions, wow. We're also excited to see their game.
Sinasabi nga ng CEO, TIP is a team to beat. So pinakikita naman ng TIP kung gaano kalalim yung kanilang bench.
Yun eh.
Natandaan natin, this is learning. Whether you're winning or you're losing, it should be a learning for you as a team.
That's right. 63-47. Nothing much has changed. It's still that 16-point lead para rito sa panig ng TIP Engineers. A miss from the outside. And TIP Engineers will execute their offense again. Look at this attack. And a basket. Napoles. Balikan muli natin, Serena.
Yes, update again on Terence Matignas. Yes, it is a right mild sprain ankle. Sabi niya nga sa akin, recurring injury na daw ito pabalik-balik. Usually, pinapahinga daw niya ito 2 to 3 days bago siya makabalik sa paglalaro. Right now, they're icing on that area. There's a little swelling also, and they're also elevating that foot. Benji and Coach Bujing.
Well, Rina, we still wish him the best, ano? The best, the fastest recovery that he could do, no? Para dyan sa pabalik-balik na pala na injury yan ni Terence Matignas. Look at that, nakababad na sa balding may yelo ang kanyang right foot.
Well, ang nandyan kung paano siya magkakaroon ng strengthening. Kung paano niya mapalakasin yung kanyang ankle. Kasi sabi nga, recurrent, paulit-ulit. So dapat magkaroon siya ng strengthening para mas maganda yung performance niya at hindi na bumalik ka agad yan pagdating sa mga games. And dami pang games na lalaruin siya sa UCBL.
Yan po yung sinasabi namin sa inyo. Dito po sa UCBL, hindi lang po yung coverage namin, hindi lang po yung mga games. You can actually listen to mga tips ni Coach Bujing Akot. Kita nyo naman, ha? So just try to imagine. Yan, di ba? PYD. Ano nga yung PYD ni Coach Bujing?
Ay, yan yung Pinoy Youth Dreamers.
Pinoy Youth Dreamers. Check it out sa inyong Instagram, ha? And check it out din, of course, Instagram nitong ating grupo para rito nga sa UCBL, ha?
Meron tayong UCBL at IBC 13. Makikita nila doon kung ano yung mga actions na nangyari, kung paano nagprepara, at saka kung paano nagsimula, at saka paano patuloy na nakukover natin ang UCBL.
Facebook account.
Yun na yun, yung
Yun na ba yan?
UCBL
Yung sinabi mo,
at IBC
kita nyo nga
13.
naman. Mabilis kami dyan. Ayan, kumbaga updated ka agad kayo. In case you wanna find out more. Nasa opening day tayo ng UCBL, Universities and Colleges Basketball League. It's Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays ang ating mga ball games. 2 games being played every UCBL game day. And delayed on IBC 13, just a few hours lang naman. We do the live games from 12 noon to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then later on in the evening, pinapanood po namin ang sarili namin.
At 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock and beyond sa IBC 13. Marami pa kami sorpresa na may hatid sa inyo.
Si
Rosopa!
Paul Rosopa
Kaya nga.
scoring again for TIP Engineers.
Ito na pinakamalaki. 19 na puntos na ito na lamang. 67-48 para sa TIP Engineers. As we are about to enter the final 2 minutes ng game na ito.
Alam mo partner, kung meron mang isang instrumental player na si Coach Putit de Vera, yun yung si Harley Diego. He started the scoring for TIP Engineers in the first 2 quarters. Continued it with the third quarter. But now, of course, lamang na ng 19 points nakaupo na si Harley Diego.
Well, of course, pumipili rin po kami ng best player of the game at the end of every ball game. Para sabi nga namin, lalong ma-develop ang inyong interest para madiskubre o sino ang inyong magiging mga bagong idols.
Ang dami potential players dito sa UCBL. Given an opportunity to shine, talagang kakayanin ito kahit maglaro sa PBA D-League or even for the national team and eventually to PBA.
Yun di ba? All the intentions of bringing glory to the country and coming up with the best pool of players that could represent our country in international
Maraming
competition.
magaling partner, maraming magaling na player from different schools. They just need an exposure. Ito na nga yun, ito yung dinadala ng UCBL nila, ng grupo nila, Boss Frankie na talagang expose and give them opportunities to shine.
This is a 17-point lead for TIP. You heard the announcement, the final 2 minutes, and still in control itong TIP, University of Batangas. This will turn out to be a learning experience for them. And they're hoping that this learning experience could really make them and turn them out to be a better team in the near future.
Ito partner, si
Jofred Arboleda.
Maganda yung simula nito, no? First 2 quarters, naglamig. Pagdating ng third quarter, hindi masyado nagkaroon ng possession dahil si Kalakalsada naglaro. Pagdating fourth, ito, pinipilit niya umiscore for Brahmans.
5'7" shooting guard. He can shoot from the outside. Yun yung mga magaganda ron eh. And he's got the speed.
Yan yung magandang pinakakita dito ng Brahmans, yung attitude nila na talagang lumalaban sila hanggang dulo. Isipin mo, napakumit pa nila ng turnover ang TIP Engineers.
So the time remaining, 95 seconds.
Oh, kicking violation na itatawag sa player ng Engineers. So fresh, no, it's a 23-second shot clock.
67-52 for TIP. Mukhang they're set to get their first victory dito po sa UCBL. All right, 67-52. This is basically a win already para sa TIP Engineers at the expense of University of Batangas Brahmans. Arboleda missing that outside shot. That's Jofrid Arboleda. Yung ating naunang game kanina, yung ating opening game sa opening day, it was Bulacan State University winning over Olivares. 96-91 yun, ha? Dominic Fajardo ang best player in that game. So many stellar moments, so many very, very interesting at talaga nga naman kapansin-pansin ng mga performances dun sa ating first game. Also here in this second game. Patuloy nating dinidiscovery, hinahanap ang inyong mga iidoluhin.
Si Malyari, nag-commit pa ng dribbling violation. Nagmamadali. Alam mo na lamang na kayo. Huwag madali. Mag-execute na tayo.
Yun. 41 seconds remaining before we end this ball game. And at this point, Coach Bujing, sino talagang medyo nakikita mo maliwanag ang future, especially dito sa UCBL, para dito sa game na ito?
Well, marami
Yung
dito
binabanggit mo naman kanina.
dito sa TIP Engineers. You have that
Harley
Gadon,
Diego.
Diego. Yan yung sinabi natin na parang mga Troy Rosario sa haba ng galamay. Pero I see a promising player sa Brahams. Ito si Kotam at saka si Calzado.
Yung Jofrid Arboleda pa, di ba?
Oo.
Maliit man yun, pero deadly, ha?
Marami talaga dito na madidiscover sa UCBL. And hopefully, they will be able to play big.
TIP will have this one. University of Batangas will have their chance. It's all over. Coach Potit de Vera. Finally, that smile on his face. Ayun. University of Batangas. Sabi ko nga kanina, a learning experience.
Oh, good start for TIP Engineers. Pagdating naman sa Brahams, for them to learn and improve, assess themselves kung ano yung strength and weaknesses nila dito sa ball game na to.
69-54, TIP Engineers showing their might. And that's our final score. At of course, nakaantabay lang po tayo kay Rina Villamor, who will be talking to our best players sa ball game na ito. Let's go over to you, Rina.
Yes, Nancy, kasama natin ngayon si Harley Frank Diego, ang ating best player coming from TIP Engineers. Congratulations sa iyo, Harley. Mataas ang scoring na pinakita mo kanina during the first half of this game. Matagal-tagal ka na bang nakapag-ensayo going to UCBL?
Actually, nag-practice kami 4 to 5 hours sa isang araw. Tsaka sa effort din ng team namin.
Malaking bagay ba sa inyo itong dalawang import nyo? Or do you think kayang-kaya rin ng TIP kahit wala itong dalawang import na ito?
Actually, hindi namin iniisip na kayang-kaya namin. Basta sabi nga ni Coach, ibigay lang namin yung best namin, tsaka gawin lang namin yung mga tama. Tsaka pasalamat din kami sa God kasi siya yung dahil lang mabalik ang nanalo.
Dahil ikaw ang ating best player, bumati ka na at magpasalamat ka sa inyong mga fans, sa family mo, o sino man ang gusto mong batiin.
Papasalamat po ako sa TIP community na na sumuporta sa amin. Binabati ko pala si Kuya Danny A, yung mga tumutulong po sa akin, sila Coach P, at yung mga pamilya ko po dyan sa Pangasinan po. Hello po kayo sa dyan. Tapos mga kaibigan ko po dyan sa Marikina. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat sa iyo and congratulations once again, Harley Frank Diego. Benji and Coach Bujing.
Ayan. Ito po yung schedule naman natin sa Monday, October 10. Babalik na naman rito ang University of Batangas Brahmans dito po sa Olivares College Coliseum. Laban naman sila sa Diliman Blue Dragons, who'll be seeing their first action dito pa sa UCBL. And then, ito na ang Centro Escolar University Scorpions. Laban naman para dito sa Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins. Yan po yung ating double header on October 10, Monday. Kung live, 12 noon, start na kami. Kung papanoorin nyo sa TV, of course sa IBC 13 at 8 o'clock in the evening. So that's just about it. Opening day, and we'll still have more playing days for you dito po sa UCBL. Sa ngalan ng ating mga nakasama rito, of course, nandyan si Coach Bujing ako at si Rina Villamor. Ito naman po si Benji Santiago. Keep on watching and search for your idols dito po sa UCBL. Now, time to shine.
easy for Brian Santos to make that put back on a reverse layup.
Back to another 15-point lead. Yes, 15 na naman po muli ang lamang ng TIP Engineers. Pilit ito. It's really uncalled for. Dino-double team ka. Pilit pa rin. Lara. Ayun, save nila ang basketball. Ibang klase. Ali Diego. And this is the largest. Pinakamalaki na ito para sa TIP Engineers. And still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Boy, this is going to be agonizing. Pahirap na pahirap ito para sa University of Batangas. 60-43 TIP. Tournament Director Coach Horacio Lim, Presidente ng UCBL, Coach Mr. Franklin Evidente, si Coach
Boss
Boss
Bernard
Bernard Young, ang ating technical head. Ito pinakamalaking lamang ng TIP Engineers. Paano babalik ang University of Batangas? Shoot some big baskets, pero that one falls short. Luckily for them, sa kanila pa rin ang possession, pero 7 seconds sa kanilang shot clock.
Alam mo yung mga ganitong scoring, lamang na 17 points kalaban, dito mo makikita kung anong attitude meron ng isang team. Kung mag-give up sila o hindi. But from what I see, Brahmans are players who will never give up easily.
Brian Santos! How about that? Ano yung sinasabi nila kung minsan? Kung sino pa yung dagat, siya pa ang ulan.
Pag sinabi, when it rains, it pours, talagang umuulan ng scoring ang TIP Engineers.
Eto, bawi ng konti para rito sa panig ng UB.
They have to keep on trying. They have to play defense. Kahit ano mangyari, they have to play the game. Execute the game plan that Coach Arnold Contorno wants for his team.
Earlier, a basket para kay Sam Heidelberg. Ito, Matignas. Player number 24, Terence Matignas. Seeing action for the first time dito para sa TIP Engineers. And now the luxury para kay Coach Potit. Yung mga seldom used players niya, okay, it's your time to shine. Ganun na yan, eh, no? You egg them on.
Pag lamang ka na malaking puntos, bigyan mo naman ng pagkakataon umi-score yung mga players mo at makapaglaro.
Eto, nakakonvert naman itong panig ng University of Batangas Brahmans. Si EJ Gotham. Maatake, umo-opensa. UB, the hesitation move. Off the glass, wow, that is wild.
Ang ganda na pagkaka-penetrate ni Gio Calacanzada, pero hindi naman na-execute ng teammate niya yung kanyang drop pass.
Okoronquo, 3-second violation called against TIP. I'm taking a look at the coaching staff nitong TIP. They're just smiling. Even there was an error committed.
Well, lahat na ng players ng TIP nakapaglaro. Ito na yung pagkakataon sa kanya na makahanap pa siya ng ibang kombinasyon. Baka mamaya magkaroon ng tiwala o nagkaroon ng confidence ng players niya. Baka pagka-crunch time, may mahuhugot siya pagdating sa panahon.
Totoo yan. Hangin at sahig lang ang tinamaan ng tres na yun.
Pero I like the attitude of Coach Arnold Cotorno as we see Coach Putit de Vera. Coach Arnold is still coaching in the sideline. Kahit down sila, and dyan siya talaga nagbibigay pa rin ng instructions, hindi bumi-give up. Yan ang maganda sa isang coach. Yung players mas lalong mamotivate.
Yung bang masabi mo man lang sa mga players nyo, okay, let's execute. Let's do something good here. Don't look at the scoreboard anymore. And besides, double round ito. This is just their first game. Marami pa silang makakalaban.
They just have to watch their games, no? Kung ano ba yung pagkakamali nila, paano review nila. Kung anong, meron ankle injury ata ito, partner, na twist. Pero going back to Brahmans, yung mga ganyan pagkakataon, meron kayong time to review.
This is something that you don't want to see. Kapapasok lang nito si Terence Matignas. And then he suffers something like this. Wow, ito na nga yung sinasabi na it's just the opening game para rito sa TIP Engineers.
Mga uncontrollable circumstances. Hindi natin makukontrol yan ng mga pagkakataon. Aksidente. We hope that it's nothing serious for Terence Matignas.
As they always say, when you can walk back to your bench, you seem okay. Pero when your teammates are helping you to go back to the bench, so most probably take you to the dugout,
But we have Rina Villamor on the side now, checking on him. Alam naman natin si Rina Villamor is also a physical therapist. So malalaman natin kung ano ang talagang seriousness o level ng injury na nakuha ni Terence Matignas.
Eto, mamaya-maya lang po maririnig natin kung anong kondisyon nito si Terence Matignas. Ay, puntahan na natin si Rina.
Yes, Benji, regarding Terence Matignas, it looks like a sprain, no? Kasi hindi niya matapak yung kanyang right foot. Sabi niya nga sa akin, mali daw yung footing niya kanina, kaya nadulas daw siya. Tapos ngayon, parang pinapabuksan sa kanya yung mga shoes niya para makita kung may swelling or redness dun sa kanyang area yon. But they're putting eyes on that area already. So we'll keep you updated about Terence Matignas. Benji and Coach Bujing.
Ayan, PT po ang aming courtside reporter. She knows what she's talking about.
Tama ka. Yan yung mga kagandahan sa ating mga coverer. Talagang, ayun, napatid pa. Si Gio Calacalzada.
Ito po partner ko rito, Hindi lang po analyst to. Coach pa po ito, Teacher pa po talaga ito, Tingnan naman.
Itong partner ko talagang VO pa to, VO.
Talagang magandang lalaki lang. 63-47, 16-point lead para sa TIP Engineers. University of Batangas just trying to execute well. And most probably they'll make the necessary adjustment. They're still going to be meeting, what, 5 more teams rather, after this. At sabi nga ng iba dyan, actually, itong ating press con, CEU pala, Centro Escolar University Scorpions, wow. We're also excited to see their game.
Sinasabi nga ng CEO, TIP is a team to beat. So pinakikita naman ng TIP kung gaano kalalim yung kanilang bench.
Yun.
Natandaan natin, this is learning. Whether you're winning or you're losing, it should be a learning for you as a team.
That's right. 63-47. Nothing much has changed. It's still that 16-point lead para rito sa panig ng TIP Engineers. A miss from the outside. And TIP Engineers will execute their offense again. Look at this attack. And a basket. Napoles. Balikan muli natin, Serena.
Yes, update again on Terence Matignas. Yes, it is a right mild sprain ankle. Sabi niya nga sa akin, recurring injury na daw ito pabalik-balik. Usually, pinapahinga daw niya ito 2 to 3 days bago siya makabalik sa paglalaro. Right now, they're icing on that area. There's a little swelling also, and they're also elevating that foot. Benji and Coach Bujing.
Well, Rina, we still wish him the best, The best, the fastest recovery that he could do, Para dyan sa pabalik-balik na pala na injury yan ni Terence Matignas. Look at that, nakababad na sa balding may yelo ang kanyang right foot.
Well, ang nandyan kung paano siya magkakaroon ng strengthening. Kung paano niya mapalakasin yung kanyang ankle. Kasi sabi nga, recurrent, paulit-ulit. So dapat magkaroon siya ng strengthening para mas maganda yung performance niya at hindi na bumalik ka agad yan pagdating sa mga games. And dami pang games na lalaruin siya sa UCBL.
Yan po yung sinasabi namin sa inyo. Dito po sa UCBL, hindi lang po yung coverage namin, hindi lang po yung mga games. You can actually listen to mga tips ni Coach Bujing Akot. Kita nyo naman, So just try to imagine. Yan, di ba? PYD. Ano nga yung PYD ulit, Coach Buchi?
Ay, yan yung Pinoy Youth Dreamers.
Pinoy Youth Dreamers. Check it out sa inyong Instagram, ha? And check it out din, of course, Instagram nitong ating grupo para rito nga sa UCBL, ha?
Oh, meron tayong UCBL at IBC 13. Makikita nila doon kung ano yung mga actions na nangyari, kung paano nagprepara, at saka kung paano nagsimula, at saka paano patuloy na nakukover natin ang UCBL.
Facebook account.
Yun na yun, yung
Yun na ba yan?
UCBL
Yung sinabi mo,
at IBC
kita nyo nga
13.
naman. Mabilis kami dyan. Ayan, kumbaga updated ka agad kayo. In case you wanna find out more. Nasa opening day tayo ng UCBL, Universities and Colleges Basketball League. It's Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays ang ating mga ball games. 2 games being played every UCBL game day. And delayed on IBC 13, just a few hours lang naman. We do the live games from 12 noon to 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then later on in the evening, pinapanood po namin ang sarili namin.
At 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock and beyond sa IBC 13. Marami pa kami sorpresa na may ahatid sa inyo.
Oh, si
Rosopa!
Paul Rosopa
Kaya nga.
scoring again for TIP Engineers.
Ito na pinakamalaki. 19 na puntos na ito na lamang. 67-48 para sa TIP Engineers. As we are about to enter the final 2 minutes ng game na ito.
Alam mo, partner, kung meron mang isang instrumental player na si Coach Putit de Vera, yun yung si Harley Diego. He started the scoring for TIP Engineers in the first 2 quarters, continued it with the third quarter. But now, of course, lamang na ng 19 points, nakaupo na si Harley Diego.
Well, of course, pumipili rin po kami ng best player of the game at the end of every ball game. Para sabi nga namin, lalong ma-develop ang inyong interest para madiskubre o sino ang inyong magiging mga bagong idols.
Ang dami potential players dito sa UCBL. Given an opportunity to shine, talagang kakayanin ito kahit maglaro sa PBA D-League or even for the national team and eventually to PBA.
Yun di ba? All the intentions of bringing glory to the country and coming up with the best pool of players that could represent our country in international
Maraming
competition.
magaling partner, maraming magaling na player from different schools. They just need an exposure. Ito na nga yun, ito yung dinadala ng UCBL nila, ng grupo nila, Boss Frankie na talagang expose and give them opportunities to shine.
This is a 17-point lead for TIP. You heard the announcement, the final 2 minutes, and still in control itong TIP, University of Batangas. This will turn out to be a learning experience for them. And they're hoping that this learning experience could really make them and turn them out to be a better team in the near future.
Ito partner, si
Jofred Arboleda.
maganda yung simula nito, no? First 2 quarters, naglamig. Pagdating ng third quarter, hindi masyado nagkaroon ng possession dahil si Kalakalsada naglaro. Pagdating fourth, ito, pinipilit niya umiscore for Brahmans.
5'7" shooting guard. He can shoot from the outside. Yun ang mga magaganda ron eh. And he's got the speed.
Yan yung magandang pinakakita dito ng Brahmans, yung attitude nila na talagang lumalaban sila hanggang dulo. Isipin mo, napakumit pa nila ng turnover ang TIP Engineers.
So the time remaining, 95 seconds.
So, kicking violation na itatawag sa player ng Engineers. So, fresh. No, it's a 23-second shot clock.
67-52 for TIP. Mukhang they're set to get their first victory dito po sa UCBL. All right, 67-52. This is basically a win already para sa TIP Engineers at the expense of University of Batangas Brahmins. Arboleda missing that outside shot. That's Jofrid Arboleda. Yung ating naunang game kanina, yung ating opening game sa opening day, it was Bulacan State University winning over Olivares. 96-91 yun, ha? Dominic Fajardo ang best player in that game. So many stellar moments, so many very, very interesting at talaga nga naman kapansin-pansin ng mga performances dun sa ating first game. Also here in this second game. Patuloy nating dinidiscovery, hinahanap ang inyong mga iidoluhin.
Si Malyari, nag-commit pa ng dribbling violation. Nagmamadali. Alam mo na lamang na kayo. Huwag magmadali. Mag-execute na tayo.
Yun. 41 seconds remaining before we end this ball game. And at this point, Coach Bujing, sino talagang medyo nakikita mo maliwanag ang future, especially dito sa UCBL, para dito sa game na ito?
Well, marami
Yung binabanggit mo naman kanina.
dito sa sa TIP Engineers. You have that
Harley
Gadon,
Diego.
Diego. Yan yung sinabi natin na parang mga Troy Rosario sa haba ng galamay. Pero I see a promising player sa Brahams. Ito si Kotam at saka si Calzado.
Yung Jofrid Arboleda pa, di ba?
Oo.
Maliit man yun, pero deadly, ha?
Marami talaga dito na madidiscover sa UCBL. And hopefully, they will be able to play big.
TIP will have this one. University of Batangas will have their chance. It's all over. Coach Potin de Vera. Finally, that smile on his face. Ayun. University of Batangas. Sabi ko nga kanina, a learning experience.
Oh, good start for TIP Engineers. Pagdating naman sa Brahams, for them to learn and improve, assess themselves kung ano yung strength and weaknesses nila dito sa ball game na to.
69-54, TIP Engineers showing their might. And that's our final score. At of course, nakaantabay lang po tayo kay Rina Villamor, who will be talking to our best players sa ball game na ito. Let's go over to you, Rina.
Yes, Sanji, kasama natin ngayon si Harley Frank Diego, ang ating best player coming from TIP Engineers. Congratulations sa iyo, Harley. Mataas ang scoring na pinakita mo kanina during the first half of this game. Matagal-tagal ka na bang nakapag-ensayo going to UCBL?
Actually, nag-practice kami 4 to 5 hours sa isang araw. Tsaka sa effort din ng team namin.
Malaking bagay ba sa inyo itong dalawang import, no? Or do you think kayang-kaya rin ng TIP kahit wala itong dalawang import na ito?
Actually, hindi namin naisip na kayang-kaya namin. Basta sabi nga ni Coach, ibigay lang namin yung best namin, tsaka gawin lang namin yung mga tama. Tsaka pasalamat din kami sa God kasi siya yung dahil lang mabalik ang nanalo.
Dahil ikaw ang ating best player, bumati ka na at magpasalamat ka sa inyong mga fans, sa family mo, o sino man ang gusto mong batiin.
Papasalamat po ako sa TIP community na na sumuporta sa amin. Binabati ko pala si Kuya Danny A, yung mga tumutulong po sa akin, sila Coach P, at yung mga pamilya ko po dyan sa Pangasinan po. Hello po kayo sa dyan. Tapos mga kaibigan ko po dyan sa Marikina. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat sa iyo and congratulations once again, Harley Frank Diego. Benji and Coach Bujing.
Ayan. Ito po yung schedule naman natin sa Monday, October 10. Babalik na naman rito ang University of Batangas Brahmins dito po sa Olivares College Coliseum. Laban naman sila sa Diliman Blue Dragons, who'll be seeing their first action dito po sa UCBL. And then, ito na ang Centro Escolar University Scorpions. Laban naman para dito sa Colegio de San Lorenzo Griffins. Yan po yung ating double header on October 10, Monday. Kung live, 12 noon, start na kami. Kung papanoorin nyo sa TV, of course sa IBC 13 at 8 o'clock in the evening. So that's just about it. Opening day, and we'll still have more playing days for you dito po sa UCBL. Sa ngalan ng ating mga nakasama rito, Of course, nandyan si Coach Bujing Akot, si Rina Villamor, ito naman po si Benji Santiago. Keep on watching and search for your idols dito po sa UCBL. Now, time to shine!